Hello, SAC fans. I'm Commissioner Patrick Britz, and I'm excited to release the bracket for the 2018 South Atlantic Conference Women's Basketball Championship. A thrilling regular season concluded today, and the conference tournament will begin Wednesday, February 28th, with quarterfinal games being played at campus sites. The semifinals and final will be held in Timmons Arena in Greenville, South Carolina on March 3rd and 4th. So, without further ado, here are this year's seeds and quarterfinal pairings. The number 1 seed and conference regular season champion is Carson Newman University. The Eagles earned their first SAC title in 26 years and finished the regular season with an 18-2 league record and are 25-2 overall. Fifth-year head coach Mike Mincy's squad entered today tied with Wingate University for the league lead, but defeated the Bulldogs 86-71 to take home the crown. The Eagles are currently ranked 3rd in the National Coaches Poll and 1st in the NCAA Southeast Regional Poll. Carson Newman has been hot from the beginning as it started the season 16-0 and has won 10 of its last 11 games. The Eagles are leading the SAC in points per game by a wide margin at nearly 95 and have 4 players averaging double figures in points, with junior guards Micah Wester and Harris Price pouring in 17.5 points a game each. The Eagles will host a quarterfinal game at 6 p.m. on Wednesday at Holt Fieldhouse, and their opponent will be 8th-seeded LenoirRhyne University. The Bears finished 9-11 in the SAC and 15-13 overall. First-year head coach Cam Seeley's team lost both games to Carson Newman this year, including an 89-77 setback in Jefferson City way back on December 16. Junior forward Maddie Sudreth is the leading scorer for the Bears, averaging nearly 15 points per game. LenoirRhyne is consistently a good shooting team as they are 4th in the league in field goal percentage at 42.7. The number 2 seed is previously mentioned Wingate University. The Bulldogs have won the last 2 SAC tournament championships and ended with a 17-3 SAC record and 23-4 overall. Wingate is currently ranked number 21 in the National Coaches Poll and number 2 in the NCAA Southeast Regional Poll. The Bulldogs are one of the hottest teams in the league as they had won 12 in a row prior to today's loss. Wingate is a dangerous team from behind the arc as it leads the SAC in three-point field goal percentage at nearly 39% and is just as tough defensively, boasting the best scoring defense at 58.6 points per game. Sixth-year head coach Ann Hancock's team is led by senior center Marta Mashinko, who averages over 16 points per game and also hauls in almost 8 rebounds a game and is 2nd in the league in blocks at 2.6 per game. The Bulldogs will play Wednesday night at 6 p.m. in Cuddy Arena, and their opponent will be the 7th-seeded Wolves of Newberry College. The Wolves have a SAC record of 11-9 and finished 16-11 overall. Newberry and Tusculum finished tied for 6th, but the Wolves lost the tiebreaker, so will be the 7th seed this year. Head coach Sean Page is now in his 10th season, and he has the Wolves playing well at the right time as they have won 4 in a row and 5 of their last 6. To pull the upset, the Wolves will rely on its defense that is 2nd in the league in opponents' field goal percentage at 39.9 and will need a big game from junior center Meg Essex, who averages 17 points per game and nearly 9 boards a game. Wingate won both games against Newberry this season, but both were close, including a 5-point Bulldog win on November 29th. The 3rd seed this year is Anderson University. The Trojans enter the tournament 19-9 overall and 13-7 in the SAC. Second-year head coach Jonathan Barbary's squad is currently ranked 7 in the Southeast Regional Poll and has won 6 of its last 7. Anderson is led by a balanced attack as Alexi Mollenhauer, Ace Easter, and Alexis Dillard all average 11 points per game. The Trojans are also tough on the glass as they lead the SAC in total rebounds per game at 45.2 and rebounding margin per game at nearly 10. Anderson will host its quarterfinal game at the Abney Athletic Center at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, and the opponent will be the 6th-seeded Tusculum Pioneers. Tusculum finished the regular season with an 11-9 conference record and 16-10 overall. The Pioneers qualify for the SAC tournament for the first time since 2013, and third-year head coach Devin Carter's squad ended the season losing 4 of its last 5, yet the Pioneers are currently ranked 10th in the NCAA Southeast Regional Poll. They are the second highest scoring team in the SAC at nearly 75 points per game and lead the league in free throws attempted at 21.9 per game. Tusculum and Anderson split their 2 games during the regular season, with the Pioneers losing at Anderson just 3 days ago, 76-66. The number 4 seed this year is Lincoln Memorial University. The Rail Splitters won last year's regular season title and also made the NCAA Sweet 16 round. They finished this season at 12-8 in the league and 17-10 overall. LMU has won 4 in a row and 6 of its last 8 as they look to make another deep postseason run. Head coach Crystal Evans is in her 4th year and will try to guide her team to a semifinal berth in the SAC tournament for the 3rd consecutive season. The Rail Splitters are among the league leaders in points per game and field goals made per game, and are at the top of the SAC in offensive boards per game at 16.7. LMU will play its quarterfinal game at 6 p.m. on Wednesday at Tex Turner Arena, and its opponent will be the 5th-seeded Catawba College Indians. Catawba also finished 12-8 in the league, but lost the tiebreaker to the Rail Splitters. Head coach Angie Morton's team has stumbled late in the season, losing 5 of its last 7, but has a strong defense, only giving up 63 points per game, and are tough on the glass, pulling in over 15 offensive boards per game. The Catawba Indians and LMU split their 2 games during the regular season, and LMU won the contest in Harrogate 60-43, but Catawba took the game in Salisbury 65-47. There you have it, fans. The bracket for the 2018 South Atlantic Conference Women's Basketball Tournament has been set. Congratulations and best of luck to all the teams participating. Tournament action begins this Wednesday, and the entire schedule of games and more information, including ticket prices and things to do in the Greenville, South Carolina area, can be found on our website at thesac.com. We hope you were able to attend some of the games, but if you can't, all 4 quarterfinal games will be streamed live by the host institutions, and the semifinals and final will be broadcast live on ESPN3. You can also follow all the action via Twitter and the SAC Facebook and Instagram pages. Thanks for watching and helping make the SAC yours.